Grand Rising, guys. Welcome to Chantel Divine Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for the weekend of November 23rd through the 24th. It's going to be about how does he or she feel about you. Mercury retrograde is over. I'm so excited. Be aware of the after effects. It was just over yesterday. On the 21st of November, and man, I just been real spiritually inclined. I've been trying not to let the physical aspect of everything affect me. I try to go within and understand what's going on within so that I'll know how to react, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, this year in general has been challenging. We got little over a month before the new year. I've been elevating and knocking out goals and things that I want to do, places that I want my jewelry at, places I want to set up and vend and do my photography at. So I'm just doing a lot. I want to plan events in different places. Just to get my brand around. I'm just trying to get my money right, my bills and stuff paid. So yeah, I just been hustling. So I know that the collective has been doing the same thing. People has been working on themselves, focusing, building a legacy because they know that who they're connecting with, they're just trying to compliment them. They want to have something to offer. Whether you a male or female, you're trying to get your shit together so that you can be your best self, for you and for the person that you're seeking to be with. So let's get started. I'm using my Wide Array Tarot. I'm using my Universe Has Your Back deck and Whispers of Love. So let's see what the message is for the weekend. So welcome to Creator. Your guardian angels, my guardian angels, I welcome you. How does he or she feel? How does he or she feel? How does he or she feel? So yes, guys, a lot of us is used to physical results with things, but we have to also know that what's within is what's within, and people have, what is it called? They're responsible for their own actions towards things. It's don't try to pull things out of them, because I feel sometimes you won't get the best version of them because they're trying to learn lessons, and then your energy might scare them sometimes back into fear. So let's just see. How does he or she feel? How does he or she feel, Spirit? We just need 2 more cards. Okay. How does he or she feel? Alright, guys, interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. So, for the first card, you have Strength. Alright, so with me seeing this Strength card, it automatically makes me feel that some of you guys have been working through situations, working through just trying to gain strength with a situation. I feel like whoever he or she is, you have been knowing that this connection is divine. You see the infinity over their head. This connection is divinely protected. But some of you guys are like trying to gain the strength to just realize how divine and true it is. You've had to let go of people, family, friends, situations, people that just didn't get it. And it affected your outlook on the situation due to like all of the things and people and opinions that you had around you. So it's like you're gaining back strength to be strong, to come forth towards he or she, to let them know how you feel. And the reason how I know it's that is because the next card is the Hermit card. So it's like, you know what you had to do, you've done it. You aren't in your head about things anymore. I feel like this is like an energy you either flowing through or have flowed through. You've gained strength from the it's not really darkness, it's just you're seeing a light within tough situations. You're maneuvering through and maintaining your strength through all of the obstacles and situations that you've had to eliminate in order to successfully move towards he or she, you know? Because the next card is the Two of Pentacles. So you've been like feeling like you've been juggling so much, and you've had to find balance with so many things in your life that you never really paid attention to, that you never really took time to like realize that it was really an issue. So I feel like he or she has been really working on balancing out their life so that when they welcome you in it, it won't be so much chaos, so much toxic things around that will affect the connection before you guys can even like establish that there is one, or that you know, you'll gain trust with someone and then you'll bring them around like the toxicness, and no matter how much you guys are like try to dodge it, it's still toxic. Is toxic. So they'll rather just like work on it in the beginning with the strength. The Hermit card is them like seeing through it and seeing a light in the situation, even though they feel like they're balancing and juggling a lot. It's really not that. It's really not a lot. It's just that when you're not used to having to fix certain things in such a fast pace, sometimes it'll make you feel overwhelmed or feel like you're juggling a lot, when really you just need to ground yourself, find balance, and conquer the things that you need to conquer. Go meditate, go and just clear your mind, walk in nature, play music, dance, whatever makes you level back down, you know. And then 3 cards came out, and I feel like they're clarifiers. So it was the Fool. This could mean a few things. Some of you guys are like confident, you're gonna move forward after having to clear out all of these things. So he or she is feeling like they are one step closer to completing all the things that they need to complete in order to move towards you. Some of them may feel like a fool because of how they did you, or things they said, and how they wasn't there in the physical as much as you guys connect spiritually. But in due time, I feel like try not to focus too much on like what was done, because I feel like the person who you're connecting with is understanding, because y'all talk in 5D a lot. Just be true to yourself in 3D when you guys do physically communicate. Be honest, be open, and just be truthful. You know, find your words, find that balance, because that balance before this card might mean that you just need to find balance with your words, your approach, how to say what you need to say without running a person away or fearing that they're going to be offended or anything of that nature. Like, be true to yourself. Know that it's divine and that they will accept you for you. You know, that's why God has you guys connecting, because they're like the other half of you. So they're going to understand whether you feel like you understand or not. You know, they're gaining understanding just as much as you are. And then the clarifier for that Fool card was the Queen of Swords. So it's like you're moving forward. Like, you've gained your strength. You've saw through the darkness. You see through the things that you need to balance out and stop juggling. It could be you juggling the situation that you was previously in. You trying to play both sides and please both people due to guilt and ego and all of that stuff. And it's just like, bro, just release. You know, heal yourself, because you're only building up more hurt for the whole situation, and more hurt more so on your end. It's like you're moving forward, you're finding balance and strength to find the light in the situation, but it's like you still like dampening your light on your own by like holding on. So that Fool card before this card could also mean take a step back, think about the situation, and know that the person that you're connecting with in the spiritual realm is the one for you. You may have someone in your physical presence that is more easy, is more convenient, you know. But I feel like you're moving out of that energy of juggling that and feeling like you owe that situation more than what you've already given it. It's just time to release it. Mercury retrograde just passed. And it was all about progress, releasing, renewing, and just knowing your worth and conquering the things that you need to conquer to better yourself. So you're going to move forward. He or she is going to move forward. They've gained the confidence. This is a person that's stern in their energy. So they know what they want. And then I feel like if they continue with having strength, seeing the light in the dark situation and finding balance, I feel like they're going to get their happy ending. Because to clarify, this Queen of Swords energy was this Ten of Cups. So it's completion. They're going to get their happy ending. He or she loves and care about you deeply. They may not show it on the physical, but spiritually, if you sitting there thinking about them or hear a song thinking about them, and you know, they're pouring their heart out to you via songs. There's a whole bunch of subliminal messages, numbers, sequences that you might see throughout the day. It don't necessarily mean that they're sending you a literal message, but you're connecting with them. You can feel their energy tremendously, and day from the time you wake up, from the time you go to sleep. And it's a beautiful thing, but sometimes it can become overwhelming. So just ground yourself. Keep finding that balance. Know that this love is real. That it's coming full circle. That both sides are doing the work that they need to do in order to come into union and express how they feel, how they truly feel. Some of you guys haven't had the chance to even express yourself to the person, or vice versa. And that's another thing that's keeping everything seeming unbalanced, and you having to gain strength and seeing a light in the dark, because you've kind of distance yourself from the person just so that you can fix yourself and be the best person for them. And that's okay. Keep vibing with them. Keep showing them that you care. You don't have to completely block yourself out just because you're working on yourself or fixing things behind the scenes. Keep being open, keep being loving, keep cherishing the connection. And guys, in due time, this union is coming. Look at that. You're going to come together. It could be kids involved. It's just going to be a loving and caring situation. You guys are going to compliment each other so much. And what I'm hearing is, I love you so much. I care for you so much. And I'm doing everything that I need to do in order to move towards you and give you the love and happiness that I know that you deserve. They know that you deserve it. They know that you can give it back in return. They can know that you can make their house into a home. They just know that you're the one. You're perfect. So, yes, guys, that's the message. I'm going to pull 2 cards from my Whispers of Love deck. So, let's do it. Alright. So, what love message does he or she have? I work with the Creator, my guardian angels, and your guardian angels. What love message does he or she have? Spirit. I just need 2 cards. 2 cards. Spirit. 2. What love message does he or she have? Okay, 1. Card's a little big. 1 card, Spirit. 1 card. 1 card. Oh, thank you. Alright, guys. So the first card is. Ooh, baby, I can't make this shit up. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Man, I just said this shit. So, like, he or she is telling you to be willing to express your love. They know that this connection is hard. They know that it's a little out of the ordinary. Knowing that your soul is really has found love and is divinely connected to someone. It's just a different vibe. It's a different feeling. It's something that you cannot explain unless it's someone that's a twin flame or just going through the same thing as you. Like they wouldn't understand. So here she is saying, keep going within. Know that they love you. Keep expressing your love regardless of what you're seeing in the 3D. 5D, you guys are like so connected, so in love, so everything, the highest level of everything. So keep being willing to express your love, even though in the physical you may not be receiving it how you want to. Okay? They love you. And they want you to keep expressing your love. Then, the next card was do something for someone. Give your attention to another. So, I think this kind of piggybacks off the previous message. Do something loving and caring in general for people. If you project love out into the world, that's what you will receive in return. So if you're being loving and caring and helpful and expressing feelings and showing people how to express themselves and being love, peace, and light to people, I mean, you can't go wrong. So do something generous, do something loving and caring that people wouldn't expect, and do it from a loving place. Don't expect anything in return. Just do it. You know, be your loving and caring self. Don't hide who you are. Be expressive. So, for my Universe Has Your Back deck, I'm going to pull 1 card from here. Just one overall message. Creator, I welcome the Creator, my guardian angels, your guardian angels. 1 card from the Universe Has Your Back deck. Let's do it. 1 card, Creator, 1 card. think that card was gonna fall out. Y'all saw that? So, joy is the ultimate creator. So, if you create joy, whatever you create in your life pretty much is the ultimate. If you create positivity in your life, it's what could be ultimate in how you project it out into the world. So if you project joy into the world, you'll get that in return. If you project love into the world, you'll get that in return. It'll create a positive bubble for people who wasn't thinking in that manner, or wasn't feeling love, or woke up feeling joy, or they woke up feeling sad. I mean, how you project things out, it creates that realm for people that's around you. So if you walk around sad, you can kind of push that off on other people. You can create a whole, if you get on the train and you got a nasty attitude, you can project it off to everybody on the train, and people will be wondering why they feeling moody or, you know, edgy now. You know, so you have to be careful what you put out into the world, because you're ultimately creating a vibration that will affect everyone around you. So be the love. Here she is telling you to be the joy. Love yourself. Keep going within. Keep knowing that the more you work on yourself, you'll reach the things and goals that you need to reach. Okay? So that was the weekend reading, guys. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you have a wonderful, safe weekend. Keep spreading love. Keep being the light and love that you need to be. If you want to book a reading with me, you can email me at culturedkraftz@gmail.com. That's culturedkraftz@gmail. And yes, guys, please comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see you guys for the weekly reading for next week. Have a wonderful day.